Chevron is an energy behemoth with a total market cap of $280 billion. It is the seventh largest oil company in the world by yearly revenue. It is also a consistent dividend payer with a high but consistent yield that it has been paying out for over a century. Today, I wanted to analyze the company and let you know why it's a piece of my personal dividend portfolio. This isn't investment advice. I am just the dividend guy. Chevron Corporation has a storied history that dates back to 1879, when it was founded as the Pacific Coast Oil Company in San Francisco, California. Born during California's early oil boom, Pacific Coast Oil was among the first companies to harness the region's potential as a rich source of energy. Over the decades, Chevron evolved through numerous strategic mergers and acquisitions. One pivotal moment came in 1936 when Standard Oil of California, as Chevron was then known, formed a partnership with Texaco, setting the stage for a powerful alliance. By 1984, Chevron made headlines by merging with Gulf Oil, one of the largest mergers of its time, which doubled the company's crude oil and natural gas reserves and strengthened its global reach. In 2001, Chevron acquired Texaco, which firmly established it as a top player in the energy sector. In 2023, and eventually rebranded as Chevron Corporation, a name synonymous today with global energy production. Chevron reported revenues of approximately $246 billion. Its diversified operations include oil and gas exploration, production, refining, and marketing, all of which contribute to a substantial revenue stream. Chevron's size and reach give it resilience in the energy market, allowing it to weather commodity price fluctuations and capitalize on global energy demand. For income-focused investors, Chevron's dividend program is a key attraction. As of November 2024, Chevron offers an annual dividend of $6.52 per share, which translates to a current yield of about 4.15%. Beyond just the attractive yield, Chevron has demonstrated a reliable history of growing dividends. Over the last 5 years, its dividend has grown at a compound annual growth rate of around 6.33%. This steady growth shows that Chevron is committed to sharing its success with shareholders, even in a historically volatile industry. Chevron Corporation has a long-standing commitment to returning value to its shareholders through consistent dividend payments. The company has been paying dividends for over a century, with an unbroken record of payments dating back to 1912. This impressive history underscores Chevron's financial stability and dedication to shareholder returns. This kind of consistent payout policy is a mark of financial stability, especially given the capital-intensive nature of the energy business. Chevron has managed to balance reinvestment in its operations with returning capital to shareholders, which is no small feat in a sector as cyclical as oil and gas. This commitment to dividends gives Chevron a competitive edge, appealing to investors who want steady income alongside growth potential. Chevron Corporation is taking a multifaceted approach to protect its business model and drive revenue growth, with significant emphasis on bolstering its traditional oil operations while diversifying into low-carbon solutions. The company's strategy centers on operational efficiency, strategic acquisitions, and innovation in both fossil fuel and renewable energy sectors. Chevron continues to strengthen its upstream oil and gas operations, aiming to grow production and maintain a leadership position in the energy sector. A critical focus has been on maximizing efficiency in high-yield regions like the Permian Basin, where Chevron has invested in advanced technologies to reduce costs and enhance output. The company is also prioritizing projects in other resource-rich areas, such as the Gulf of Mexico, where recent deep-water exploration efforts have expanded production potential. In October 2023, Chevron announced a landmark $53 billion all-stock acquisition of Hess Corporation. This move significantly boosts Chevron's portfolio by giving it access to Hess's major stakes in the Guyana oil fields, one of the world's fastest-growing oil-producing regions. Guyana's deep-water discoveries are expected to yield high-margin barrels, reinforcing Chevron's upstream growth strategy and securing a strong foothold in a globally critical area. While Chevron is doubling down on oil operations, operations. It's also preparing for the energy transition by investing in renewable fuels, hydrogen production, and carbon capture technologies. These initiatives aim to diversify Chevron's revenue base and align with global sustainability goals. The company has set an ambitious target to grow its renewable fuels production to 100,000 barrels per day by 2030 and is actively developing carbon capture and storage projects to mitigate emissions in traditional energy production. Chevron's ability to execute on these strategies is bolstered by the steady leadership of Michael Wirth, who has served as chairman and CEO since 2018. Wirth joined Chevron in 1982 and has since held a variety of leadership roles, including executive vice president of midstream and development and downstream and chemicals. His deep understanding of Chevron's operations, combined with his strategic vision, has allowed the company to navigate industry challenges while capitalizing on growth opportunities. Chevron Corporation distinguishes itself from other major energy companies through several strategic approaches and operational focuses. While many large energy firms operate across the entire value chain, Chevron places a significant emphasis on its upstream operations, exploration and production of oil and natural gas. This focus allows Chevron to leverage its expertise in discovering and efficiently extracting hydrocarbons, contributing to its robust production growth. Chevron Corporation's extensive international operations significantly bolster its revenue streams and enhance its resilience in the global energy market. Operating in over 180 countries, Chevron engages in exploration, production, refining, and marketing activities worldwide, which diversifies its income sources and mitigates risks associated with regional market fluctuations. Chevron's global presence also includes significant operations in Australia, where it manages large-scale liquefied natural gas projects like Gorgon and Wheatstone. These projects not only supply energy to Asia-Pacific markets, but also contribute substantially to Chevron's overall revenue. By maintaining a diverse portfolio of international assets, Chevron effectively secures more revenue and positions itself to capitalize on emerging opportunities in the global energy landscape. Under Trump's previous administration, there was a focus on rolling back environmental regulations to reduce costs for energy companies. A similar approach could ease compliance costs for Chevron and allow for more flexible operations, particularly in areas like exploration and drilling. This could lead to accelerated permitting for new projects and expansions in regions where regulatory barriers have historically slowed progress. Additionally, Trump has been a strong proponent of energy independence and America First energy policies, which encourage domestic oil and gas production. Chevron, with its extensive U.S. operations in the Permian Basin and the Gulf of Mexico, could benefit from a government that prioritizes maximizing domestic energy resources. This could result in increased production, lower operational hurdles, and greater profitability for Chevron's domestic assets. Trump has also historically supported tax cuts for corporations, and a renewed emphasis on reducing the tax burden for businesses could directly benefit Chevron's bottom line. Lower corporate taxes would free up additional capital for Chevron to reinvest in its operations, pursue acquisitions, or return value to shareholders through dividends and buybacks. Chevron Corporation, despite its strong fundamentals and global reach, faces several headwinds that could pose challenges to its long-term investment potential. These risks stem from industry-wide challenges, geopolitical factors, and Chevron's position in a transitioning energy market. Chevron's revenue and profitability are closely tied to oil and gas prices, which are inherently volatile. Global supply-demand imbalances, geopolitical tensions, and OPEC decisions can lead to sharp price swings. While Chevron is adept at managing these fluctuations, prolonged periods of low oil prices could significantly impact cash flow, profitability, and dividend payouts. Chevron operates in over 180 countries, exposing it to a wide range of regulatory and geopolitical challenges. Changes in government policies, tax structures, or environmental regulations in key regions could increase costs or limit operations. For example, stricter emissions regulations or carbon taxes could make fossil fuel production less profitable and add financial strain. Chevron's upstream and downstream operations are highly capital intensive, requiring substantial investment in infrastructure, exploration, and maintenance. Rising costs in areas like deep water drilling or liquefied natural gas projects could strain Chevron's balance sheet, especially if returns on these investments are delayed or fall short of expectations. Chevron relies on debt to finance large-scale projects and acquisitions. Rising interest rates can increase borrowing costs, reduce free cash flow, and potentially limit future expansion. For my personal risk tolerances and world outlook, I think Chevron will be fine in the long term, and am fine having it as a piece of my dividend portfolio. Currently, my position in Chevron is one of the smaller in my portfolio, mainly because I was unsure if the incoming administration would be on board with oil. Now that that has been settled, I plan to increase my position slightly from $1,000 today to around the $5,000 mark. I do feel like Chevron is a great pick for the long haul, and its consistency over the last 100 years is something I appreciate as a dividend investor searching for stability. I can see this stock going on a run over the next year due to the regulatory standards becoming much more friendly to energy companies over the next half decade. They are focused on developing alternatives, but a lion's share of their income comes directly from oil one way or the other. If you enjoyed this analysis of Chevron and found it insightful, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews of top companies and investment opportunities. I regularly cover a range of stocks, from dividend aristocrats to growth-focused plays, helping you make informed decisions for your portfolio. Check out my other videos for detailed analyses of companies across industries, including other energy giants, REITs, and stable dividend payers. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy investing.